Remember, RCRA encourages the legitimate recycling, and when it's legitimate, RCRA rules don't apply. But as I mentioned in the lecture above, a hazardous waste must also come under the definition of a solid waste. Recall that solid waste has this definition. Let's focus on the words other discarded material. So, for a waste to be considered solid or hazardous, it must be discarded. RCRA defines discarded as being abandoned, recycled, or inherently waste-like. Why would RCRA include the word recycled here under the definition of discarded if it encourages recycling? Now, the law defines abandoned as disposed of, burned, or incinerated. This makes sense because these activities are end-of-life actions for the waste. Recycling fits this end-of-life characteristic if it takes on the qualities of sham recycling, which is what I want to focus on here. Sham recycling is a term used to describe attempts to evade RCRA regulation by claiming to recycle or hold for recycling material that is of no further use or value. It happens a lot. Sham recycling happens under the following circumstances: when the material is placed in the land for recycling but just sits there indefinitely. Sham recycling also occurs when the material is burned for energy recovery or used to produce a fuel. This triggers RCRA requirements because incineration is a form of abandonment. While RCRA wants to encourage energy recovery, the use of material in this way constitutes disposal, that is, end of life, and must comply with RCRA rules. Sham recycling also occurs when the material is purified, treated, or altered to recover a usable product. In this case, the material is not truly recycled because it's undergone a transformation into another product. RCRA imposes rules on material that undergoes this type of transformation. Finally, if the material is not at least 75% recycled in a calendar year, then it's solid waste. This is considered speculative accumulation and not legitimate recycling. So what is considered legitimate recycling? Where the material is directly used or reused as ingredients or feedstocks in a production process. This would involve a process known as closed-loop manufacturing, where all the material is used, or the material is used as an effective substitute for a commercial product.